Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mary Rose, a mom and a student sharing real life as we build our family life here in Finland. Today is just a calm winter day. School, snow, food, and family. Let's get into it. Little King really turned the house upside down last night. Books everywhere, clothes, toys on the floor, and honestly, I didn't have the strength to fix anything then. So I'm doing it now before getting ready for school. I'm just glad I bought him used books because the way he enjoys tearing the books, the pictures on it, the way he peels the book off, like he peels the pictures off the book. He tears the book into two. If they were brand new books, my heart would hurt more. But thank God they are used books, so I'm less bothered. So I'm just going to tidy up a bit so that I will get ready for school. Kids will stain your white. They are beautiful, they are amazing, so many all going on. But seriously, you need a lot of strength and you need reminders to tell you that, yes, you are strong. I keep telling myself every day, I am strong, I am strong, I am strong. Just for my own sanity. Because this boy has crossed the line several times. They don't listen. But anyway, they are kids. They're not supposed to listen. But that doesn't mean they shouldn't. But I don't blame him, Sha. Sometimes when I try to correct him on certain things, he will scream, throw tantrum, and then all he has to do is just look at me with his fine, beautiful eyes, and I will smile. And I'm like, why am I smiling? I'm supposed to frown so that he will take me serious. But then I can't help it. I end up smiling. Well, we're good. Well, nothing fancy this morning, just my regular tea and bread. Simple, calm, and enough to get me going. While I was having my simple breakfast, Hobby was getting Little King ready. Teamwork makes mornings easier. Once we were set, we headed out. Hobby usually drops us with the car, so we don't use the stroller often. The snow that was playing hard to get before is now fully here, thick enough to even swallow shoes. Thankfully, workers come very early in the morning to clear the roads with their trucks. And honestly, that's one thing I really appreciate here. Imagine me coming from Nigeria. I've never experienced snow before. Walking into thick snows in the morning, I'm going to fall and probably break my hip. So thank God for them. Since resuming school, I usually have just 1 or 2 short lectures in a day. So I get to go home very early, rest a bit, then head out again to pick Little King from the daycare. Or sometimes my husband goes to pick him from the daycare instead. That way I get to rest, even if it's just small, at least it's something. When going out, I usually dress in 2 layers. Sometimes it's as cold as minus 14 degrees Celsius, or even worse than that. But this works for me because my movement is from house to car to inside the building. But if I had to wait at a bus stop, then I would definitely layer some more because I'm not going to let myself get killed by cold. I got home just in time because Hobby was about to prepare vegetable soup. We've been looking for a way to improvise for the water leaf and ugu, and we found it. So you can actually improvise it with spinach and kale. So the spinach will stand in for the water leaf, while the kale will stand in for the ugu. So obviously the names are written in Finnish. Finland people call it kale, but this is the kale. 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 So for my Nigerian friends abroad, you can still cook home food. All you have to do is adapt. That's just it. So I'm the assistant chef for today. All I have to do is prep the veggie and then make swallow. So while prepping the veggies, I'm doing that and watching sitcom. I'm not the main chef, so I get to enjoy myself in the process. As soon as I finished prepping the veggies, I made the swallow immediately. We are using manna. Now that's another improvise again. The Finns actually use manna to make porridge, but we Nigerians use manna as a stand-in for semovita or semolina to make swallow. And honestly, it's really nice and very, very easy to make as well. So since vegetable soup does not take a long time to prepare, I made the swallow immediately, while our main chef is busy prepping other things, so that by the time the soup is ready, the swallow is already on ground and will be eaten immediately because I'm already hungry at this point. When I was done making the swallow, my husband made the soup. Oh my God, this soup is looking beautiful. My husband is an international chef. Don't play. The soup is as good as the way it looks. So people should join us from your screen. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Come and join us. This food is looking delicious. Like, I even had to remove my glasses safe, like just to set the mood, because I'm ready to devour. We finished eating just in time to go pick little King from the daycare. And hubby had some work to do, so I went to pick him instead. At the daycare, they usually take the kids outside for some hours to play in the cold, just so they get used to the weather. So little King's layering is always 4 or more than 4. He gets to wear an outer overall, an inner overall, top and trouser, even an inner tama wear again. So like, dressing him up is always with a lot of comfort, and undressing him is also the same. Like, he does not cooperate at all. It's always a tug of war with him when it comes to dressing. So as expected, whenever he comes back from the daycare, he's always hungry because of the amount of play he does outside. So once he comes home, he is hungry. But the moment food goes into his system, boom, happy baby, full of energy. So that's what we go through every single day he goes to the daycare. Now it's kitchen cleanup and dinner prep time. Super Daddy tried to put little King to sleep, but it didn't work. So Super Mommy to the rescue. Back to the kitchen again. I'm making Finnish salmon soup for dinner. I got the recipe from YouTube and I'll be sharing it so you can also make it. cut according to your preference. One can always improvise with an onion because they're actually related plants. So after cutting it, I rinsed it thoroughly with a lot of water because there's a lot of hidden soils in between the leaves. Little King woke up so fast. I don't even know if he even slept up to 30 minutes because it was too fast. So I had to microwave some macaroni I already had in the fridge for him. I always keep small portions of food in the fridge just for moments like this. So I microwaved it and gave it to his dad to feed him and keep watch over him. So I go back to the kitchen. Salmon skin has a lot of scale. So the easy way is to pour hot water on it, and within few seconds you can easily just peel the skin off completely. But if you like stress, you can do it the hard way. But I wouldn't advise you to do that. First, you go in with your butter and your oil. You fry a bit, then you add leek. After adding leek, you add your carrots, salt to taste, pepper to taste, then you add water. Your potatoes, then boil for 10 to 20 minutes. After that, you add your salmon and your heavy cream. So you boil for 5 to 7 minutes on low heat. Then the last thing you go in is your dill. Boil for 4 minutes and your soup is done. Serve and enjoy with your family. See how easy it was to make. It's so easy to make and we honestly enjoyed it. It was actually a very interesting food to eat because this is not the regular kind of Nigerian meal. So this was a new thing and I'm glad it turned out great because this is the first time I'm bringing it home to my family. I ate it once or twice in school and that's the reason why I searched for the recipe so that my family would taste what I tasted. After dinner, we went for a walk, but honestly, pushing a stroller in the snow is serious cardio. And since Little King is getting heavier and heavier by the day, carrying him is not an option. But after this, I'm definitely going to go and buy him a sled. So it will be easy next time we go out. It's hard to form snowballs or snowman with the snow here, but it's not impossible. The snow here is crystallized. That's why it glitters and it's beautiful. So that's how we spent our day. Very simple, very busy and cozy in its own way. Thank you for spending a part of your day with us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe to the channel for more real life moments here in Finland. See you in the next one. Bye.